Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is super crazy highly requested, and like I said, this year on my channel I very much plan on giving you guys the old, the new, the good, the bad, the ugly. I plan on giving you a little bit of everything. So all these retailers that you guys always ask me like to see, the sketchy ones, the scammy ones, you know, I'm gonna do it. So whatever you want to see, let me know down in the comments. I will bring you oldies, news, good, bad, whatever, right? So as always, you can always follow me too on Snapchat and Instagram, and that's where I ask you guys a lot of questions, especially also on Twitter. I link that down below, but I ask you guys a lot of questions. I do a lot of polls and stuff on Twitter, so if you want to be involved in what kind of content you see, leave comments down below and follow me on my social stuff or whatever, and you guys can get, you know, you can dictate a little bit more of what actually happens on this channel. Oh, and thank you guys for all the support and the love, buying all the cookies and everything from Nala's Girl Scout troop. The link is still down below. I don't know how long they're selling them, probably a few more weeks or whatever, but if you want to order cookies and you don't have a Girl Scout near you or something, her little link is down in my description box if you guys want to get some Girl Scout cookies delivered to you. So anyway, I asked you guys on Twitter, like I said, I run a lot of polls on Twitter, so I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see next, like which more obscure retailer you guys wanted to see next, and you said Zaful for sure. So I hopped online, I ordered stuff that day, and it wasn't that long ago. It did not take very long for me to get my stuff, so I ordered, and then I would say within like 2 days, it had shipped. And then it might have been less than that. And then I had my package within a few days after that. So no funny business whatsoever. I went online, I selected whatever sizes. I did check out a couple of hauls beforehand to get a feel for the sizing because it is like a Chinese company. And so I know that the sizing can be different, and you know, it usually runs a lot smaller. So I did get some stuff. I got 2X, 3X, and 4X. Typically I would wear like a 1X, 2X. In plus size stuff. So like I said, I went more so for 3X's here, which is just about 1 to 2 sizes up depending. So I got a little variety. Like I said, I also got a 2X and a 4X to give you guys an idea of what the different sizes look like, what the materials look like and stuff. I ordered a bunch of stuff. It ended up costing me, I think, a total of like 100, and I think I spent like 150 or 70 or something like that. Not exactly sure, but they shipped it out. No funny business, nothing like that. So far, everything's looking good. Doesn't feel very scammy at this point, you know? And everything came together in one package, and then it came, most of it came in like a package like this that actually says Zaful, and that they were each individually packed, which I actually really like that. I mean, regular like American retailers don't even do that. They be sending it to you like this. Some of it came like this, and then the other ones came in the bag. So I got a nice variety, and I want to show you guys everything that I got and let you know whether or not I think this website's actually worth it, or whether you should be saving your money because it's a little scam-a-lama-ding-dong. And P.S. Hi! I got this cute little Liza hoodie. It's not a hoodie, it's a sweater. It's so cute. Watching content. I am content. Or content, whatever. But anyway, let's jump right into it. Let's start with the jeans. I got these jeans. These are just kind of basic blue jeans, skinny jeans. I got them in a size 4X. They do have like some descriptions and stuff online, you know, so I did my best to kind of gauge based off the picture and what the information that I had, like gauge what size I should be getting and stuff. So I think I actually did a pretty good job. So I got these in a 4X. This is the biggest thing that I ordered. These are just basic blue jeans. They smell heavily of like dye. And these are the plus size narrow leg classic jeans. I'll do my best to link everything in the description box for you guys. And these were $27.99. And then I think I had a coupon. I'm pretty sure there was a coupon. I'm pretty sure I used a coupon. It doesn't list it on that particular invoice, but I think I had a coupon. But anyways, these fit technically, but they're not super stretchy, and they stretch, don't get me wrong. They're not as stretchy as my jeans normally are though. So if you were gonna get these, I would definitely size up 1 or 2 sizes. But the thing that I didn't like about it, like I said, they're basically just plain blue jeans. There's nothing really spectacular to remark about these except for one little thing. But if you were gonna get these, then I would size up probably 2 sizes. If you have like a little more junk in the trunk, because they're not a high-rise jean. If these were high-rise, these would have fit perfectly. But because they're more of a mid to low-rise, not low-rise, but definitely at least a mid-rise, because of that, they just don't look great. I could get them closed if they had provided me with a hole. But as you can see, they sewed the whole damn thing shut. dummies. So the button, there's a hole for the button to go into, so I have to cut my own hole. But if there was a hole there, I could put them on and wear them, but given the fact that I have so many other pairs of jeans that are much more comfortable, I will probably never reach for these ones. But I can return them. I mean, you can return stuff to Zaful. I don't know what that process is like. If you guys have done it yet, let us know down in the comments. Give us your scoop. I have never done that, but I could probably just send those back if I wanted to, or I'll just keep them or whatever and throw them in the closet sale. Or whatever, donate them or something. But I also picked up this shirt. I wanted to get something, you know, I wanted to get the basics and like swimsuits and stuff like that. So this shirt I got in a XXL. Again, like I said, a shirt like this I would normally get in a 1. Like at Torrid, I would probably buy like a 1, maybe a 2. At Old Navy, I'd probably get a XX. So this is a XXX. But it fits fine. It's just your kind of typical navy blue shirt. It's got these buttons on it, but they are fake. It doesn't open, so it's like a fake Henley. And then it has this like detail on the sleeve here. It's got some floral stuff. These fit kind of awkwardly because there's seams all over your arm. Not too tight though. I mean, it fits. 100% it fits. So that cost me plus size floral dolphin t-shirt was $17.99. So you know, I probably could have got that somewhere else for the same price or even cheaper, but that's okay. So I also picked up this, which is this the dress one? Yes, this is the dress. So I actually thought this was wicked cute. It's very thin. Like I don't know if that's gonna pick up on camera. It's super, super thin. I can very much see the camera right now through it. I don't know if you can see my face, but I can see the camera perfectly. So it's very thin, but it's like a flowy kind of material. The arms are super long. If you have long arms, this is for you. The arms are crazy long, and this is the one I think I got in a 4X. I did, because I wanted to give it, you know, a shot to different sizes. And I saw in the reviews that people complained that the arms were too tight, and I already have a problem with things being too tight on my arms when they don't stretch. This doesn't stretch. So I decided to size up once more, and it's still tight on my arms, but not so tight that I couldn't wear it, but a little more tight than I would like for it to be. But if you don't have like, you know, real big arms, then this would probably actually fit just fine in maybe just one size up from where you normally would be, 1 to 2 sizes up versus like 2 to 3 sizes like I did. But it's really pretty. It has like a little belt around it, and it's just a flowy kind of dress. It's a really pretty dress. I mean, it fits really nicely. I think because the material is so thin, it's kind of flattering because it lets your body make the shape. And my body usually looks good in like dresses like that. So I thought that was really cute, and that cost me, oh, plus size long sleeve floral surplus, I don't know, dress, $18.82, so not too shabby. And then I got this. I wanted to try something in a 2X, like I said. I was like, okay, you know, I would normally wear this in like a 1X, 2X, so I'm gonna buy something in a 2X and we're gonna see how it goes. So this I thought was so cute. I wonder how much it costs. Let me look it up first. Okay, it's plus size striped. No, that's not right. Where's it at? Oh, plus size tube, off shoulder top, and floral pants. This set together, it was $29.99, and this one, like I said, is in a 2X, and it is so freaking pretty. It really reminds me of something I would see on like Fashion to Figures website. Yeah, we'll talk about them some other day, but I just thought it was so like wicked cute. It's really stretchy on top. The material actually feels pretty nice. It's like a ponte kind of material. And then it has like a little tube top kind of thing going on underneath it. And then it just has like the big ruffle on top, and it's an off shoulder little top. And it's definitely very stretchy, fits or whatever, fits fine. And then the jeans, not the jeans, the bottoms that go with it, they're super pretty. The print is really, really pretty. That's really what drew me to it. Sorry that my lighting goes kind of wonky when I show stuff. The length is pretty good for me. The waist doesn't stretch, but the pant itself stretches quite a bit. And that's actually normally a really good thing for me because my waist is a lot smaller than like my hip and thighs. So usually a setup like this is perfect for me, and it's really complimentary to my figure. So this has a zipper on the side. I have such a hard time getting the zipper up when I actually have it on, even though it can close perfectly fine. I just have a hard time with the zipper. That almost always happens with stuff like this too, like no matter where I buy it from. So sometimes I need a little assist, but it does have pockets in the front, which is kind of nice because it gives you that added layer, because it is very much, it's pretty see-through. Like, I would probably make sure to have like full coverage, or even, no, I probably wouldn't wear Spanx because my belly would be showing. So I'd probably have like a high waist brief, like a shaping brief on, just to make sure that everything, you know, that the goodies are just for me. I think that this was like a pleasant surprise. And like I said, it's in a 2X, and typically I wear like a 1 or 2. So it kind of just depends on the brand and what it is. And it was only 30 bucks. Some of the stuff has actual tags on it that says Zaful and everything. Some of the stuff doesn't. There's not a lot of like consistency with that. And like I said, the packaging is also, it varies from this to this. But I mean, outside of that, so far so good. This is basically just like shopping at any other little retailer or whatever. The clothing quality is not phenomenal, but the prices are not extravagant either. So currently I would say it's going very hand in hand, right? So I'm getting to the swimsuits. Hang on. Next up, I also bought this top. I got this for those jeans. And I was like, oh, this is a cute little top. This is actually the first thing that I put in my cart. And I think this was a 3X, yeah. So I got this in a 3XL. It is, it's not a stretchy material, but it's very flowy. So if you're like in between sizes, like it probably wouldn't hurt to size down a little bit. It has just this floral print on it, and then it's very like, I don't know what these sleeves are. I don't even know what you would call them, because they're kind of, it's kind of stiff. Like the edging, the hem here is kind of stiff, so it kind of has a very specific shape to it, along with the hem on the bottom. But I look like a little cupcake in it, and it's cute or whatever. Again, kind of thin, and you do have some like threads coming out. Not the most amazing quality, but also, I mean, there's not much I can complain about outside of the fact that it is a little thin. And this cost me, how much was it? Floral plus size belted peplum blouse was $17.49. Not bad for, you know, a blouse. Let's see what else. And then finally, let's do the swimsuits. So I did my best to really just buy the biggest size that they had available. I don't have any that are 4X, and I can't remember if they go up to a 4X or not, but the ones that I looked at that I thought were cute did not go up to a 4X. So, or rather, they didn't have a 4X available, so I just did what I could, and I got 3X in all of these. And I said that to say this, that the 3Xs don't fit amazingly, but they kind of work, okay? So I got this one piece. It's kind of hard to show you, like, just in the camera, but I got this one piece, and it kind of crosses like across the chest, the boob area, and then it goes over, and it's kind of like a halter, and then it also ties in the back. Really pretty print. Really kind of, you know, basic swimsuit material. It has a little bit of a padding inside of the bust here, and if you're big busted, I highly do not recommend. But if you're like me and you're a member of the committee, then it's not so bad. I don't know if this opens. Oh, it does. It was so hard to get this open. This is like the clasp. I was trying to do it the other day, and it was like so difficult. So it doesn't fit great because I think it's just a little bit too small, you know? Like with swimsuits, you can't have it a little bit too small because there's nothing to hide that smallness, you know? So when swimsuits, like when in doubt, I always size up, and I'm always glad that I did. Well, like 90% of the time, I'm glad that I did. So that was not bad. It's cute if you're a little bit smaller than me, or if your body's shaped a little bit differently, like then that one can really work for you. I feel like I have to cut in here and say real quick, I tried this on yesterday and I really didn't like it, and I felt like it didn't fit right. I don't know if that's because I had just eaten like a bunch of gumbo or what, but today, it's not too bad, you know what I'm saying? Like it could definitely be worse. So I retract some of what I said in the video, and I kind of like it a little bit. I mean, I wish there was more to it in the back, you know, because I just have like roll on, roll on, roll. But the booty coverage is decent, and I don't hate it. But if you got big tatas, girl, stay away. This is the tropical floral wrap swimsuit, and this was 20 bucks. So this next one that I'm gonna show you is the plus size pineapple print wrap bikini, and it's $19.99. And it's interesting. This was interesting. Again, I got this one in a 3X, and this one is interesting because there's no tag. Well, there's like a little tag. There's no other like tag. So the inside, the outside, the front, the back, it's all the same. Like, there's nothing that distinguishes front, back, in, out. I mean, outside of this little teeny tiny little tag, this tells you like this is the inside, but the inside's no different than the outside. It doesn't have like, it's just kind of odd. This is something I've never seen before. So this is like a high-waisted kind of like bikini brief, and it definitely, I have a lot more cheek hanging out with these swimsuits than I ever have hanging out. Like, one of the, I mean, this is like this close to being a thong on me, okay? It's just, I got full booty hanging out. So not sure about that, but it actually covers the front pretty good. It's not really high-waisted, it's more of like a mid-rise kind of brief. So it doesn't fall where I necessarily want it to, but if you enjoy like the lower bikini briefs, then this is actually really cute. And it feels like a basic swimsuit material. It's just bizarre how they constructed it, and the fact that there's no like lining where like the crotch is. Normally it's like white right there. Not sure what's going on there. And then the top to that one is this thing. So you put it on and you wrap it around yourself. And again, if you got big tatas, this is really not for you. It's like, I mean, unless you need zero support and you don't mind people seeing your nipples, otherwise this is probably not for you. This is meant for a smaller boob. It's meant for like my boob. And then this wraps around your like belly area and you tie it in the back. It's actually a really cute design. I've worn one that's very similar. The design is very similar. It was one of the Gabby Fresh suits, I think from her very first line. Like, she had a black one. And I probably have a picture which I can insert here. And that was a really cute one. This one's also cute, except the combination of the bottoms being a little bit too short and then the top being a little bit too small for me. Like, I just look a little bit of a mess, you know what I mean? And then finally, the last one that I got, I think this one was also $20. Let me check. This is, where's this at? Oh, plus size striped high-waisted bikini set was, oh, this one was only $16.72, so not too expensive. This I got with, here we go. So see, these bottoms are regular. They have a front and a back, right? The back is a little bit bigger. Again, kind of like got a lot of cheek showing. And then the front has this ruching on it, and it's striped, and it's very cute. And then the inside has white on it, like normal. And this again is a 3X. This one, again, it's a little bit low for me, but doable. Like, I could wear this swimsuit. I probably won't, but I could wear it and, you know, not feel too constricted in it, I guess. But the top has like this, it has straps on it, which is nice. And then it's kind of just this little, almost like a little bandeau kind of thing underneath, and then it has like a ruffle on top, and it's a bright yellow. Together they look really cute. I thought the combination was really cute. The top fits me just like a little snug, and again, I don't have a lot, I don't have a big bust, so if you do have a bigger bust, it's probably gonna fit a little too tight. I don't think these are really made for plus size girls with big busts. But this one is probably the biggest winner out of all of it. So that's everything that I got. Overall, I think the quality matches the price. Maybe, you know, it's even a little bit better, some of it, than the price. It's not a scam as of yet, right? I got everything with no problem. Shipping was fast enough, and I didn't have any issues with any of it. And I think they have like a 30-day return policy. I'll have to double check that. But overall, not bad. If you guys want me to check out any other sites that you might be feeling a little about, then let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video or you want to see anything else, you know, similar to this. I appreciate you guys' feedback always. So yeah, don't forget you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and then follow me on Twitter, because Twitter is where I ask you guys what you want to see. It's like I do polls on there because it makes it so much easier than trying to like count tweets and comments and stuff. So definitely follow me there if you don't. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you guys are having a really amazing day. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see you hopefully in my next one. If you're subscribed, don't forget to do that. But yeah, that's all I got for you, and have an amazing day, guys. Bye!